cross your fingers that I make this flight.
Just here to let you know, the bags made it onto the flight with 1 minute to spare. I've got 4 minutes till we start boarding, and I'm on my way to Miami. We've landed, we are safe and sound in Miami. Unfortunately, it is a gloomy little week, but it's still gonna be fun. Brie and I were so starved that we went out in the rain to the Sandbox, which is where I got really good tacos that actually were in one of my vlogs already. And then we went to her room and we just like kikied and ate. The fact that we have not stopped yapping since we saw each other at the airport at 11 this morning, and it's almost 4:30. Originally we're supposed to be ready at 5:15. We don't need to be ready till 5:30. So I'm gonna give you guys a little room tour and then kind of break down what we're doing. So welcome to the bathroom. The One Hotel in South Beach is one of the nicest hotels that I've ever been to. So you get into the bathroom, whatever, super cutesy. We've got a ton of aloe products. I have really thick hair and these are my favorite hair bands and pretty much the only ones that I use. They also gave us some Kosas and aloe products. You guys know that I use this like crazy. When you get into my room, we made selects of things that we like wanted and liked. This aloe bodysuit, which I'll link, is one of the best bodysuits I have. They also have some pants down here for us, a sweatshirt, some more things. Oh, I didn't know aloe made thongs like that. I will wear them and then get back to you with how they are. They did give us dresses, a little tennis dress. This is like the fact that aloe just makes a plain little black dress like this. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera. These are all the clothes that we're basically wearing for all the activities that we have, and they also gave us matching shoes. This is where I thought they really went crazy. We have a Hatch alarm clock and I left mine at home, but the fact that we have a Hatch is kind of crazy. We've got a new face, this Dr. Dennis gross LED light that I honestly it's been on my list of things to kind of maybe get and see. Our itinerary for the week, as you can see, it's very much like unpacking, core flow, dinner, a workout tomorrow morning, spa treatments, the pool, dinner, like everything's just very, oh my god, IVs. I love an IV. Like just very, very chill. I haven't seen this on the Astor Resort website, so I love Astor Resort, so I'm excited for this. But yeah, they just went above and beyond with everything that they put in our room. They also gave us this really beautiful and cute little fruit basket, but they went above and beyond, and there are only 8 of us here, so very intimate, very cute. I'm so excited to be here. I also love that it's like a wellness focused trip. I don't really drink, and sometimes when you come to Miami, it's very like rah, go out, go to 11, go to the strip club, have so much fun, which I love. But it's nice to also just have a moment of still, serenity, peace, quiet, all the things. So I think I'm going to get changed, freshen up my hair a little bit, and then get ready to go to our core flow. So it's gonna be nice to just move our bodies a little bit. I've had 30 minutes. No, I've had close to an hour to sit there, chill, relax, all the things. So now I'm getting ready for dinner. And it's really dreary weather that I'm kind of like, fuck it, whatever. So I just threw on this bodysuit, these little cargo-y pants. I can't tell if I like the belt or not, so I may take it off. But it's also one like, I'm seeing how fast I can get ready. I was listening to JT, getting lit, getting excited. I'm so pumped to lie in bed. A little white bow. I got my hands on, it's a new product from Rode that's coming out very soon. This is my new favorite. I guess you could call it a foundation, but it's very much a skin tint. It's from Swede Beauty. Oh, tonight I'm actually gonna try the Swede mascara that they sent me. I go through these phases every once in a while where I start to dislike blush, and I'm kind of in one of those again. This is what we call 5-minute makeup. Going in with a little bit of House Labs. Okay, that is that. A little bit of contour that I'm quite literally drawing on my face. the workout that we did a little bit today, it's on Aloe Move, so I'm very curious to like learn more about that because there's so many different platforms to like do online workouts at home. But we were doing one of the exercises, the one where we like lifted up our leg, and I was like, oh, I feel that in my core. If this is the worst my makeup's ever looked, nobody tell me. I don't want to know. And then when it comes to powder, I'm not even gonna like, I'm dusting. Now time for the new mascara. Eyelash curling does wonders. I had never really heard about the company Swede until they did that iconic trip to Mexico. I got invited, but then I couldn't go because there was like some other thing. And I'm honestly so mad because after I was like, that would have been so insanely cool. But that's the first time I really heard about the brand. And then I feel like everyone was raving about their mascara. And I mean, even this skin tint, I'm so obsessed with. It's very light and already. Okay, mascara. Nil and Haley Sawney, they were on the Swede trip. And when I was asking them about it, they were like, no, the mascara really does eat. Okay, all done there. I'm gonna go find my Summer Fridays and then let's go to dinner because I want a fun fruity drink. My brain is going like 1,001 different places a minute. And if I'm not making any sense, it's girl brain. It's girl tired brain, but just ignore me. Good morning. They just dropped off some avocado toast. It's 8:18 in the morning. We're doing our first workout. That is a full body workout at 9:15. And then today we're also getting massages. The bed was so comfortable. I passed out last night. But it's time to get ready. Okay, just finished doing my hair and I'm literally just sticking it up in a bun to keep it simple. Now it's time for a little bit of skin care. I woke up and my face is just so puffy. Gotta get it together. I have a couple extra minutes, so I'm gonna put the mask that they gave us yesterday. Helps fight wrinkles, all these other things. It's the way that Brie called me because she needed me to bring gel for her. And I was like, oh, what set are you wearing? And she was like, the green. So I had to change. So I'm wearing the gray one tomorrow, but we just got a sneak peek of what I'm wearing. Gonna take a sip of the green juice. It's got galanga, don't know what that is, collard greens, lime, lemongrass, apple, cucumber, celery, and Tuscan kale. She is green as fuck. Workout done. Can't feel my ass. Can't feel my arms. How are you feeling?
So sore, but good.
And now it's time for some rest and rejuvenation, and we're getting massages. I just got back to the room after my massage and they got us, I don't exactly know what this is, but some sort of little beveragino and a daily greens shot. I look crazy. We didn't know that our massages were like right at 11. So we ended up finishing, going downstairs, taking some pictures. So like we didn't get into our massages till 11:15, 11:20. So it was like kind of rushed, but the way this man was working my shoulders, I'm feeling rejuvenated and alive. So now we have an hour until we go. It was supposed to be time to just chill in the cabanas and hang out. Obviously the weather is not cabana weather worthy, so they're still setting up the cabanas. They moved lunch a little bit later. We're gonna hang out, play games, but this is honestly fine because I have work to do. The work never stops, so I'm gonna shower and just get the oil off my body and then go do some work so that I can enjoy the time. I just had a bite of the avocado toast. I didn't have time to eat it earlier. Oh my god, I completely forgot. That workout, it was literally maybe like 15-20 seconds in, and I honestly have not been working out as much as I should have. And I was like, oh, my booty hurts, my thighs hurt, my obliques hurt, everything hurts. And tomorrow is ass and abs, which I'm so excited about. But it really got me excited to like work out when I get back on the Alo Moves app because Jade is so good. Without further ado, let me go rinse this body oil off me. Time to go chill out by the cabana. I had some work to do, just finished that. Put on this as my lounge by the cabana. I need a blanket, I need to get cozy. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge for like 2 minutes and then we'll go. I didn't even bother doing my hair because I'm gonna do that before dinner, but I'm just giving you a little OOTD and update. Sometimes you just have to dance it out, you know? Hi. I forgot to vlog lunch, but it was cute. It was a cute little setup. Now I'm getting ready for dinner. I'm already ready. We're going to Forte de Marni or Marmi, I can't remember. Literally the bodysuit that I wore yesterday that is the greatest bodysuit known to man. I have it in black. Again, I'm not feeling my bestest, but it's fine. And then these pants are also Alo. I don't know which ones they are, but I'll link them as well. Just like classic black little slacks. I'm wearing my Femme LA heeled toes, not for free. I realized when I was doing my makeup that I fully forgot bronzer. The sun's coming out tomorrow though, but I put a little bit of Kapari body oil on to give myself a little bit of a shimmer. And I've got my bag over there. I just wanted to give you a little OOTD before we head out to Dinsy's. Yeah, my stomach and just body have been doing weird things since I got here, but it's fine. We're excited, we're happy, and hungry. We're twinning with our bags.
We're literally twinning with our outfits. Yeah, we were on the same vibe.
The girls that get it, get it. Good morning. Today is supposed to be a better day in terms of the weather clearing up and the sun. I am looking outside, however. It's looking gray, but that's fine. I woke up really late. My phone didn't charge, and so I missed my alarm and I missed the breath work and the journaling that everyone's doing upstairs, but I just took a second, got ready. So now we're gonna go upstairs to the penthouse, which apparently is insane. It's like 2 stories. So very excited to see that. And then we've got IVs today and like a ton of other really cool things. Yesterday we went to Forte de Marmi, phenomenal meal, pasta. And I think every time I go on a brand trip, everyone's always like, what was your favorite brand trip that you've been on? And I've been on so many, which I'm so grateful for. But I can't say that one has ever been my favorite, like all-time favorite above all else. They're all my favorites for different reasons, or like I'll have favorites for different reasons, like Tatcha, because they took me to a country that I've been dying to go to, and like the trip was amazing. And then you have trips like when I went to Hawaii with the Movement Club, where we as a group were so close and I got to know them so much better. Like, loved that. And this trip, even though the weather has been not ideal, the group of girls on this trip, like we were having genuine conversations about so many different things. And like Bree and Haley both live in New York, and I've seen them so many times at different events, but we've never like really like had deep conversations or anything like that. And so like I'm so thankful and grateful to Alo, Aya, who like kind of planned the entire trip like on the Alo Move side, because they just made it such a safe space with like a bunch of girls who were just so great and amazing. So yesterday when we were all having dinner, I was like, damn, these are like cool ass people. And I told Bree, because we were sitting
next to each other. I was like, so are you gonna hang out with me when like we're back in New York? And she was like, you're stupid. Of course I am. So things like that. But without further ado, let's go upstairs and see everyone. And I need to make sure I don't know where my journal is. Hey MTV, welcome to the Penthouse at the One Hotel in South Beach. We're gonna go on a little adventure and see what else is in here. Well, first of all, this is the front door. You walk in and we've got all the girls outside. Everyone's just live, laugh, loving. This entire patio is part of the Penthouse. It goes so far. You could literally have an entire party up here. First living room, cute little kitchen. Keep walking, gets a little dark. We're gonna go into the master bedroom. There's an entire walk-in closet. Like, entire walk-in closet. Hey, it's me. Anywho, keep going. This is the bedroom, me again. The bathroom, which is wild. Like, what? And then we have to go downstairs. But I'm like, this is insane. Like, people like live here, which is, we're walking downstairs. We've got a half bath. I think when I asked, they said that it's 5 bedrooms. This is a cute, I guess, little like movie room. A whole laundry room. Another bedroom. Imagine that this was just your view. Oh, that's awkward. People are over there. Scary. Little closet, and then, oh, maybe this is the master downstairs. Beautiful. No, the master's definitely upstairs. We have a closet over here, beautiful bathroom, and then this is the other bathroom. So in total, there are 2 bedrooms upstairs, so it's 4 bedrooms. But whoa, this is legit craziness. That people just like rent this out. It would be super fun because then you get access. Well, you're still part of the hotel, but the One Hotel in South Beach also has residences on the other half. And so I'm assuming this is literally just a mimic of what someone's 4-bedroom apartment looks like. And if you have a residency, you can use all the amenities of the hotel, which is nice. Beautiful work, One Hotel. Now it's time to go catch some sun. Back in this set, we're about to go to our abs and ass class, which is back up in the Penthouse. They switched the location. I'm honestly just gonna go early because I have nothing to do, but this set from Aloe, it's made from like a different material than like the other ones, but it is the most flattering in terms of like, my butt has never looked better. It's giving that like fake butt effect because of this. And it's also like super soft and I love it. I'm in a whole monochrome situation. It's time to get our ass kicked by Jade. I need to also drink some water. Just because I got an IV does not mean that I cannot hydrate. And I do have a headache right now. But we had a session with like a birth chart reader, and everyone's very different, like whether you believe in it or not. But I personally, the things that she was saying, I was like, what the fuck? And I loved it. It just made me feel very at peace with some things in my life and also just like very excited. And I was obsessed. I literally was so obsessed with her, with everything that she said. I was like, I'm not entering my Saturn return yet. I have 2 or 3 years, but it was just like such a, like I felt very heard and seen in terms of like how I was feeling and like sort of the reasoning behind it. I'm a big universe person. I think I've talked about it before, but hearing things that she said just made me feel a lot more confident in my abilities, the things that are happening for me, to me in the future, all things. And I just feel very, very good. Very, very good. So going into this workout also feeling very like inspired and excited. All I need are my bala bands and then we go upstairs. I might need to put a little powder on my forehead because shiny. Good morning. can't believe that it's fully the second week of June already. Like, we're more than halfway through the year. It's 6:50 in the morning. I made some hot lemon water. I did my Ruth's liquid vitamin shit. And I took coconut cocoa, that like probiotic thing. I talked about this in a TikTok that I made, but I feel like coming back from the little wellness retreat, I'm really excited just to like dive back into my health or whatnot. I consider myself like a healthy person, but I struggle with just like discipline and consistency, which I think is the main problem in everyone. So summer's starting. If I'm being totally candid and honest, I'm not loving the way I look, and I feel like I could just tone up a little bit more. So this week I'm really focusing on like eating at home when I can, cooking, more healthy habits, working out. I'm gonna try Aloe Moves. Now that I have the app and got introduced to it, it's also one of those, I have a gym in my building and I never use it. And then when I go to all these workout classes, yes, it's great. I'm spending money when I could just go downstairs and like use the sauna and the steam room and my full gym. So this week I'm also gonna try to do that more times than I go to workout class. That being said, I do have Pilates today, which is fine. I'm excited, so I'm gonna go do that. But you know, we're kind of like backtracking here. I started filming when I was in Miami, and I feel like and you guys, this is a question for you. I try to film different videos so like you guys get different things. Like last week I did a Vogue what's in my bag type video. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. I feel like you guys just love the NYC diaries and just travel vlogs and like more vlog style. And so let me know if it's literally a waste of time to me to make all these like other random videos. I'm still gonna do my Wish You Well podcast that's not a podcast, because that's just like a personal project of mine that I love. But other than that, let me know if you guys just want basically like fun variation of vlogs, like homebody series, weekend in my life, realistic week in my life, like things like that. Or if you do want that switch and want different types of videos, because all I've seen is that when I post a weekly vlog, the views are amazing, and then the minute I don't post a weekly vlog, they literally tank. So let me know, because I genuinely am curious. But I'm back filming another vlog because it seems that you guys just really like that. So I feel like this week is a random week. It was my best friend Becca's birthday last week, so that's why I didn't vlog when I came back from Miami, because it's just like all things birthday. And then today I've got another little trip, but it's a staycation, so I thought it'd be fun to go. We're going on back-to-back trips. It's with Coach, which is super fun. I've never really worked with Coach before. I have their sneakers and I love them, and the staycation is like, it's a cute little vibe. So we're gonna go later today. Tomorrow's like a boat situation, I don't really know. But I feel like this week is a very busy week. Also, I'm gonna actually get changed and ready for Pilates, and then I have a special surprise to show you guys. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Okay, so I got back Friday afternoon, and I got back maybe at like 3-4 p.m., whatever it is. Most of my packages were already here. I'm meeting Brittney out, and I get this notification from my doorman that there's flowers, and I was like, oh, that's odd. I wonder why there are flowers downstairs, like maybe just some random brand, you know what. And I honestly should have vlogged it the day they came, because they looked so much prettier. They're kind of drooping, and if anybody knows why or how to preserve roses, well, I just ruined the surprise, but let me show you. They're honestly very heavy. Somebody likes me. I came home and I posted on my story because they just looked so full and beautiful. But 50 pink roses, long stem, and they were the best surprise. You can literally see how massive they are. Again, some of them are drooping, so this doesn't do them justice, but they literally, I got so many compliments going up the elevator. This one woman was like, whoever sent those must really love you. I said, oh, maybe they do. And then apparently the guy who delivered them was like, whoever sent those flowers to her really likes her. I love them, but they are heavy. Welcome to the beauty salon. Good morning. We just used a little bit of Fenty curl cream. I don't feel like braiding my hair, so Brittney's gonna do it instead. But fun fact, did you guys know that you're not actually supposed to use Fenty products together? Which might be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my entire life, because why would you create a line if you can't use it together? But whatevs.
Do you think you found it yet? Your curly hair routine?
No, I still feel like there are some other products. Everyone's been talking about Pattern. The weather's just bad, and I feel like with curly hair, I'm like, I need a good day where it's not gonna be like humid outside, but every single day it's way too humid and wet, and I feel like for the curls to really, but I think next time I'm gonna try half diffusing and half air drying. I'm learning so many things. All the girlies are giving me so many good tipperoonies. But Pattern, everyone talks about. I have Shea Moisture stuff coming. And then Rizzo's Curls sent me the detangling. But I feel like Rizzo's has other, they have a salon in New York actually. But I feel like they have other products that like actually use for styling. Yeah, they have like a new strong gel. Curl defining cream. Yeah, that's what I need, not like shampoo and conditioner. It's a juicy curl summer. My new favorite blushes, they're not out yet, but I got my hands on them. I'm working with a company and I am obsessed. But these are two of my favorite shades and I'm gonna show you. Drop in the comments where you think it's from. So I just got changed into this really cute Abercrombie top. I have to go film an ad for Astrid and Mew. So we've got some fun little jewelry pieces, but we're just seeing what looks best. We're also doing some productive work. We've been so busy. Not even like getting ready. I'm not doing a closet sale for like a hot sec, but just getting everything organized and ready. I went through my closet. I think I go through my closet every 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
One is like a mental thing. My mom always has instilled in me, like, one, you invest in quality pieces, so it's like not like my closet is insane, but everything that I have is quality. Like, why was I the girl in middle school where my mom refused to take me to Forever 21 and I wore jeans from Lucky Brand? What middle schooler is wearing Lucky Brand jeans? I was, because she was like, I'm not spending money on stupid things. But we went through my closet, I did the deep clean this weekend, and kind of just making space for new things, but also like not that I need anything new, just getting rid of things that somebody else is definitely gonna wear and use more than I am. So we're doing that. I don't have to go to the coach situation till literally whenever I want. So we're just gonna be productive, be busy, be here. And it's nice, at least for the Astrid and Mew, I don't have to do any talking. I'm really just taking pictures. But the weather is shit, so not even really trying to be outside anyway. Any notes, Dad?
Although it's a rainy day, it's still a very beautiful day.
Wait, we're like opposite. I feel like this is something that you would wear, and
Yeah,
you're wearing.
wait, you're right.
And you're wearing something that I would wear.
I like it. It's cute.
Do you know what's funny, guys? Do we look like we're related?
Wait, I think when we wear slick backs and maybe we both have a tan, maybe someone would say that, but not in general. I don't think we look.
We've gotten it several times already that
It's a compliment.
Let us know if you think that we look like we could be related. If there was one word to not describe me, it would be delicate. I'm graceful, I'm sophisticated, but delicate is just not one that comes to mind when you think of me. And so we're sitting here filming this little jewelry situation, and Brittney was like, be delicate, like smile. I can't. I don't know how to do that. And I also could never be an actress because the way that I had to be like, it doesn't flow. So I'm really struggling with that. Maybe I should go to acting school or something.
That could be fun.
No, just kidding. I said that. I'm scared. I can't do that. I think if they were like improvise, like a catastrophe, I'd be like, oh no. That actually might be, I'm traumatized just thinking of it. It's actually making me sick to my stomach. If you guys want to watch what testing out for ads is like, I have 15 seconds to give a jewelry tour. So we're gonna practice. I'm gonna give you guys a little jewelry tour of the day. Starting with my earrings, these are thin dome hoops. I paired it with a E pendant necklace, and I also added 2 charms, one that's my birthstone, and then last but not least, a gold chain bracelet. Okay, let's hope for the best. Let the slumber party begin. All the way to the 12th floor. There's also a rooftop. Well, if this isn't the cutest little gift from Coach. They wrote me a little letter. This is fun. Oh, snacks. Now this is a stunning bathroom. Oh yeah, we'll be filming a get ready with me tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. On another note, I am going to go downstairs and get some dinner. Grabbing my bag. I don't want to open the Coach box until tomorrow. I know there's a bag in there, but the lighting, I feel like it's just going to be so much prettier when it's daylight and not slightly mustardy hinged. So dinner, shower, get in bed. I actually brought my book and I'm at a really interesting part of the book, so I'm excited to read. But first, let's go get ourselves, I think I checked out the menu, a salad and some fries sound really good. So let's go. Morning. Lighting is much better now that it's bright and early. It's 9:46. Beck and I went on a little walk, which is why I'm dressed in this. She came to join me for breakfast, so she's downstairs, but I forgot my vlog camera. So today is officially day 1 with Coach. We've got our whole itinerary. We're so excited to have you to celebrate the launch of Coach Gold in New York City. This fragrance was designed to embody the spirit of individuality, confidence of this great generation. So we've got breakfast, enjoy the hotel, lunch on the rooftop at 12. So honestly, we've got time. We've got a boat ride along Lower Manhattan, shuttle back, rest and refresh, meet in the lobby and depart for cocktails and dinner at 9 Orchard. So that is our little itinerary. Let's go finish breakfast. I do think I have to run home because I forgot something, but good thing that I don't live too far away. And if anything, I'm just getting my steps in. But let's go. It was gray and rainy outside, and it still is, but fingers crossed that it just continues to dissipate throughout the day because I can't be on no boat in heels. That's what I forgot. I forgot my shoes, so. Oh, how so many things are going wrong. 1, I forgot my Refi brow sculpt. So you know what, I'm gonna give you the bad and then how we're gonna fix it. Refi brow sculpt I don't have. There's a Sephora. I guess I'll just finish the rest of my makeup and my brows are gonna look, but that's gonna look crazy. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. 2, my light is currently dying and I have to film a TikTok. It's actually really funny and I'm excited to film. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna charge it while I run to Sephora after I finish my hair. I also fully forgot my little edges brush, but you know what? There are worse things to forget. But I'm gonna finish my skincare. This is my travel size double serum and it leaves my face feeling so extremely soft. And then I'm just gonna go in a little bit of the Tatcha Dewy Skin. This is also fine because the clothes that we selected, they're still not here yet. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even have any clothes that I need to be in yet. So all of this hopefully will arrive while I'm on my way to Sephora. I can't not do my brows. Like that's not what I'm known for, but just such a huge signature thing for me. Hair coming undone. This braid lasted me so long. Thank you, Brittney. And yesterday I had this moment of freak out because I have a lot of things due this week and I was just really panicking. And sometimes I realize that I like panic in the moment, which a lot of us do, rightfully so, because I want to make sure that I get everything done in a timely manner and just like not over stressing myself. But then I fully realized that I have an extra day, so I was able to move things around and everything's gonna be fine. But you know what? I had that moment of panic, and if you are like me and you also sometimes panic, take it day by day. Brittney and I sat down, we looked at everything that I have due this week and like wrote it out. But then there's only so much that I can do in a day, and it's okay to just compartmentalize, just be like, this is today. We're gonna take it hour by hour and figure it out. And that's kind of the moment that I had. So everything's gonna be fine. We're breathing through it. Life is good. But if you too tweaked out this week, I'm with you. I see you, I hear you, we tweak together. Let me go finish my hair. Look at this. Maybe it's the power of the universe or I don't know what. I literally was just, oh my God. Guys, the weather outside, torrential downpour. This is crazy. So we already knew about the whole situation with the Refi brow sculpt. Turns out that lunch isn't mandatory. I ate breakfast with Becca anyway earlier, so I wasn't that hungry. And then I was sitting there like, do I run home to grab my Refi? And at this point, there haven't been any clothes in my room, whatever. And then I was literally just texting Brittney and I was like, maybe I should just go home and like find an outfit to wear or something. Get a knock on the door and hear my outfits. But here's the issue. Guys, you have to see this rain. This is crazy. Oh my God. So anyway, now that we have the clothes, here's the problem. I don't know what's inside of here. And 2 of the things that I chose are literally like skirts with jackets. And I don't want to have my legs exposed in this weather. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go home kind of regardless, but time to see. We've got Coach jeans, and then this was the really cute purple set, and I have matching shoes for this, but this weather we can't. Okay, now I gotta go problem solve, but at least there's something to somewhat work with. I went home and I changed, but I was crunched on time, so I didn't walk you through. I'm literally in an all black outfit, which are we surprised by? Absolutely not. And guess what? The rain has sort of stopped and it looks like the sun's gonna come out, which means that the boat ride is gonna be a lot better than anticipated and expected. Obviously did my eyebrows and I'm already feeling so much better. So I'm gonna go do my makeup, get ready, and then we'll be out of here and on the boat by 2:15. I'm by Sarate, which is a good matcha place if you come to New York, like very authentically Japanese matcha. The only issue that I have with them is that I don't like the brand of oat milk that they carry. And so every time I get it, I just don't like the taste of it. But honestly, I might opt for just whole milk or regular milk or soy if they have. But let me go get ready. I just finished filming a very funny little TikTok about the lies that I've stopped telling in my mid-20s because I'm too grown, too self-aware, and just honestly too funny. And now I did my makeup really quickly. I don't know if I'm the only one who sometimes when I do my makeup, I'm like, the faster it is, the better it looks. Like when I spend, I don't know, an hour or 2, it looks like shit. But if I spend 5 minutes on it, somehow flawless. And now I have like 30-ish minutes. The rain has stopped, so maybe like we go on a stroll in Soho. Right now, I need to figure out if I'm wearing the blazer. I just want to be super dramatic. You saw me with my glasses earlier. That was the vibe. I also have a trench coat that could be a little cooler. I don't know, but I do really love the color. And then we've got our bag to match. So I'm gonna play with this for a little bit and figure it out. Going on a trip to pick up some matcha. I have a water that I also need to finish drinking before we get on the bus because I'm trying to drink more water, be healthier, all the things. I honestly feel so cunt. Sorry if you're offended by that word, but I do feel that's like the adjective to describe how I feel with this on. Like I need to be on a yacht somewhere in Saint Tropez. Can I just do a regular ice matcha latte? I'll do almond. Thank you. We just got back from a little boat ride. The sun is out. I currently have a throbbing headache. I think it honestly might have been from the matcha. It's so good. But like I said, it's the closest thing to like authentic, like matcha that I would get when I was in Tokyo or Kyoto. So I just need to close my eyes. We have dinner at 7:37. I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna change. I have that purple outfit, but I'd really just rather stay in this and then put on heels. But I'm gonna take a little nappy snap and then we'll see how I'm feeling. See you in an hour. I decided to come home after yesterday's staycation. Obviously, I just live so close and it's so much easier. It is 7 in the morning. I'm on my way to the gym because you know what? We're just gonna crush the second half of the year. Be motivated, be disciplined, and all the things. I'm excited to get back into a new routine. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for summer. There's just so many exciting things that are like happening. And obviously I'm gonna be vlogging the entire way. Like I said, if you guys like vlogs more than you like the other videos, let me know. I want to make sure that I'm giving you videos that you like watching. And I honestly love a weekly vlog, but sometimes I just don't want to overwhelm you guys with vlog after vlog after vlog. But I love you guys. I'm gonna get my ass kicked in the gym, and I'll see you guys next week for another video.